Hello, my name's Dr. Amanda Horden, and I'm so pleased that you're taking this time for yourself, for your mind and for your body, to lower the perception of pain, to calm the pain in the body, and to, in many instances, release and relieve the pain that's been getting in the way of your quality of life. So the very first thing I want you to do now is that you've found some time and a place to be undisturbed for a short period. Perhaps even found a blankie and an eye mask if that allows you to feel safe and secure. So when you're ready, and in the way you're ready, I just want you to allow the eyes to close. And just for a few breaths, just focus on the breathing, which may be deep and regular. Just really following the thread and the movement of the breath through the body. And perhaps you could move your attention to taking 5 deep, relaxing breaths. Maybe even working out whether it's easier to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just noticing with each breath if it could be possible for you to breathe in, holding, and then just finding a way to know that you're breathing out for longer than breathing in. Just enjoying the rhythm, noticing what starts to change in the body as the breath out is longer than the breath in. And while you're busy counting those first 5 deep, relaxing breaths, let's imagine that you're inhaling in a peaceful energy that's surrounding you and calming you and on your side. And then when you hold it until your lungs can't hold it anymore, I want you to just whoosh it out of the body. Just letting it go easily and effortlessly. And each and every time that you let it go, just be assured that you're reminding your brain and your body and your body-brain connection that it's safe to and it's time to, and it's just getting easier and easier to let go of anything that no longer serves you. So let's get back to counting those breaths. Just feeling and just sensing on the in-breath that you can hold it and hold it and hold it. And now just slowly and effortlessly and easily exhaling, releasing those muscles completely, relaxing the muscles from the forehead and to the face with exhalations. Just feeling and just sensing. Often we notice a lot of tension in our neck and shoulders as we breathe in, and often hold our neck and shoulders up really high. And then just feel the release and the relief of giving yourself permission to relax the neck and the shoulders. Allowing your muscles of your stomach and back to relax. Just representing the breath as a peaceful energy that's surrounding you and nourishing you and protecting you. And then when you're ready and in the way that you're ready, perhaps you could find a moment to think about, to visualize, to imagine, or simply feel a bright light at the top of your head. Just like a halo, just swirling around the top of your head. And when you're ready to receive that, when you're ready just to soothe and calm the mind, it's like just opening the lid of your mind by just breathing it in and then allowing that peaceful energy to come down through the brain. Perhaps even suggesting to your mind that you can choose a colour of this light. And in your mind you know that everything that this light, this beautiful, tranquil, peaceful light touches, as it later spreads down through the body, every cell, every tissue, every organ and muscle, every nerve and fibre of the body will relax completely, getting rid of aches, releasing pains. That light will perhaps even deepen and deepen your level of relaxation. Just starting to think about that, starting to feel it. And now just seeing or feeling or imagining that light just moving from the top of your head down, 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 past the forehead, behind the eyes and in front of the eyes. And you can either see or feel or imagine in the easiest way for you that light spreading down through the jaw, where we often lock tension in the jaw, in the teeth, in the tongue. Releasing that and just noticing that when that light touches the teeth, the jaw, the tongue, that things start to get flow down, calmer and more relaxed. And just feeling that little bit more in control of your life right now as that light starts to flow down into the neck, completely relaxing those muscles of the neck and the throat, both the lining of the throat, relaxing it even more. Just feeling the rhythm and the sense of the body just slowing down, just getting more comfortable in the way that's right for you. Imagining, feeling, visualizing the light which relaxes and heals every muscle, every cell, every fibre, every nerve ending of the body, spreading down through the shoulders, and down, down, down through each of the arms, all the way down through to each finger on each side. And perhaps you're seeing or imagining that light flowing into the upper back, into the chest, ready to be received by the heart, which loves this radiant, peaceful, tranquil light that's here to soothe you, that's here to calm you and be transported through every blood vessel of your body. Breathed into the lungs now, glowing effortlessly, beautifully. The muscles start to relax. The upper back getting more and more relaxed. And maybe this light is now spreading down through the spinal column, all the way down, from the top of the back of the base of the spine, all the way down the spinal cord, the spinal column, from your brain to the tip of your spine, flowing, soothing, relaxing the entire nervous system, every cell, every fibre, every muscle of the body starting to be peaceful and calm, relaxed, and in control of my life right now. Just feeling the tranquility, or imagining the tranquility, feeling, imagining, or just creating this light to spread down into the abdomen and the lower back, completely, easily and effortlessly, flowing down, 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 down into the hips and the legs, the feet, the toes, into the legs and down through the feet and toes, so that your entire body is filled, bathed in this wondrous and luminous light that heals, that soothes, that cocoons you, that starts to surround you completely, as if it's there to cocoon you and protect you and relax your outer skin and muscles and your internal organs and nerves, systems and cells, allowing you to be more peaceful, calm and relaxed. And while you're gently allowing yourself to move to that place, you just start to be aware that in this state and this place, there's no longer any need to hold on to anything that doesn't serve you. Imagining just floating on a bed of soft clouds, so buoyant, so divinely protected and guided, knowing that you can just release that tightness, imagining any tensions, any tightness, any fears or worries just drifting away now, disappearing, just like soft white, fluffy clouds that just gently and easily and effortlessly move along on a slow and easy day. Just knowing that you are in control right now. Saying in your mind, just over and over again, what you know. I am relaxed, and I'm calm, and I'm in control of my life right now. I'm relaxed, and I'm calm, and I'm in control of my life right now. Or I'm working out how to be relaxed. I'm working out how to be calm. And I'm really open to being in control of my life right now. Just letting all the tensions drain away from the face, from the chin, from that jaw that's already been released. Just feeling the whole body starting to relax that little bit more. Feeling and just sensing that those tensions and those old niggles and pains are just going gone as you just feel that little bit more relaxed and a little bit more calm and perhaps even in control of your life right now. And just reminding you that honestly, you really are. You're in charge right now and you're doing this all by yourself. Some people think that I'm doing it for them, but you're listening to what I'm saying. You're interpreting my words and you're absorbing them in the most desirable and easiest and best way for you. Because you're empowered and you knew all along at some level that you could find a way to be more relaxed and calm and in control right now. So you're choosing to go into that place and that state. And as strange as that sounds as you drift and dream and float, in a moment I'm just going to ask you to open your eyes, just in a daydreaming, drifting, dreaming kind of way, where when you open the eyes, you'll just open them for a moment, and once you choose to close them, perhaps you'll notice that you're going twice as deep into a light state of trance, or twice as light into a deep state of trance right now. Either way, you're relaxed and you're calm and you're in control right now. And maybe your curious logical mind will start to look for me or hear me or search for me, listening for me to say the word or the number 2. And each and every time you hear me say the word 2, your subconscious will allow yourself to go twice as deep into trance. Every time you hear me say that word or number 2, allowing yourself, permitting yourself, making yourself twice as relaxed as before. To relax, to feel at ease, to go deeper and deeper, to feel looser, to feel free, to be ready to want to know it's time to be up to be curious to, because it's a moment to, and you're doing really, really, really well too. And just bringing your attention just all the way into this place and this space where awareness is created. Just deeper and deeper, or lighter and freer. Just deeper and deeper, because we know in the subconscious mind that's always there to protect you, that there's a place where awareness is created. And we're just drifting and dreaming into that place now, just moving into the depths of your subconscious mind. Perhaps there's a door that's ajar, and behind that door is a really sacred healing center where your subconscious mind knows exactly what you need right now for your health, for your happiness. You have everything that you need to accomplish relaxed, calm, in control of my life right now. And you'll quite likely amaze yourself because your subconscious and mind and body work perfectly together in harmony. And when we can go to this healing place of relaxed and calm and clear, your subconscious mind knows exactly how to use these suggestions and allow you and encourage you to make the necessary changes deep inside your mind so that you'll find it easier to live a healthier and happier, more empowered, more quality of life. That's right, you can, can't you? And you'll do that, won't you? And if you can, you must, and if you must, you can. So just feeling and just sensing yourself now, just moving into this state and into this place where you can release tensions and pains and aches from the body. Just knowing that you may have already done that, but you may as well go further and deeper to that place where awareness is created. So just feeling and just sensing, giving yourself permission just to imagine in your mind's eye, the creative mind's eye of if you could just see or visualize a winter wonderland, a rolling landscape of snow and ice, maybe one you've seen on a postcard or in the movies, or you've actually been there yourself. But there's mounds and mounds of rolling, sparkling, white, pure, divine snow. There's a warm sunshine just beaming the whitest light on this pure snow. The sky's blue. It's clear. And you know exactly what to do. And just for a few moments, you're just going to stand and absorb your feet on the ground, your face facing the sun, and just absorbing the sights and sounds and smells of all around in this really wonderful winterland. Just noticing that you are still enveloped in that positive whitish coloured energy that's protecting you from everything and anything. Just feeling it spiralling around you, protecting, deflecting dense negative energy. And just knowing that we're just going to go to the place and the space in your deep super consciousness to turn down the source of pain, so that you might find that it just doesn't have the same power over you as it used to. And you already know that you'll feel calmer, more in control, while at the same time perhaps you'll even let go of control and release expectations. So it's time to do that. You're ready to, and you're open to, and you want to. And just for a little bit moment, it's time to count down and just wash away that pain. So let's start by just writing numbers in the snow, because it's time you did that, don't you think? So in a moment, not now, but in a moment, I'm going to ask you to imagine some things that will just allow you or encourage you to use your imagination. Some people see pictures really easily, while other people say that they're better at sounds or just imagining or sensing or feeling. It doesn't matter how you do this, just hear what I say and allow your mind to give it to you in the easiest way. And that usually means that's the best way for you. So you might even find that you've drifted and dreamed and dropped and fallen out of consciousness from time to time. You might even fall asleep, but it really doesn't matter, because your subconscious mind will hear everything that I'm saying right now, and it will allow you to create the changes at an unconscious level. And you might even surprise yourself as you see the changes in your life occurring so quickly and easily, and just feel the new you emerging, sounding a little different from the you of before, just so much more relaxed and calm and in control of your life right now. So in a minute, you'll just use a forefinger, the right or left hand, really doesn't matter, to write some numbers in the snow. And just together, we're just going to count together from 300 on down. Noticing a comfortable bench or seat not too far from where we're standing right now. And just go ahead and just move to the seat near the mound of white snow. Noticing the beauty of that place. And in a moment, we'll commence writing the number 300 in the snow. So go ahead now and just take a really nice, long, slow, deep breath as you write the number 300 in the snow. That's it. You're doing really, really well. And exhaling easily as the number just melts away. Now writing the number 299. And then exhaling as the numbers just melt away. Taking another peaceful inhalation as you write the number 298 and exhale the number that just melted away. Now inhaling as you write the number 297 and exhaling as the numbers just all start to melt away, drifting and dreaming, dropping, falling into place like a pillow of softness and nurturing, just feeling the dreaming, drifting, dropping, falling. And you can continue to write those numbers, and with each inhalation write the next number, and then just exhale and allow that number to just melt the pain away. So just whatever number you're up to now, just breathe in and write it. And as you just melt that pain away, you're exhaling. So honestly, it doesn't matter which number you're up to right now, just writing the number and just melting the pain away, drifting, dreaming. Just moving into that deep state of light trance or light state of deep trance. It's like a state of inner bliss, of ease and grace and ease and calm. Maybe just starting to notice that your mind and body feel lighter and brighter. And just imagining placing the very, very tip of your finger gently in the mound of snow. Just feeling it moving into the mound and just hearing the snow crackle as you now just leave it there and just notice the coldness at the very, very tip of your finger, how cold it's becoming. Just leaving it there, this deep anesthesia to flow into the very tip of your finger. Just leaving it there, feeling the deep, deep anesthesia moving into the very tip of your finger now. As you just move it deeper and deeper into the snow, up to the fingernail now. It's getting so cold now. Your finger is starting to feel really numb, totally numb, perhaps even completely numb. Sometimes I have numb fingers just going for a cold walk in the morning. So you're just starting to feel the deep, deep anesthesia moving up the first knuckle of your finger, becoming totally numb, cool, totally numb. Just leaving it there for a little bit longer, this deep anesthesia moving into the first knuckle of your finger now. As you move your finger deeper and deeper into the mound of snow, up to your second knuckle, just beyond the first knuckle now. It's so cold. The whole finger's starting to feel really numb, totally numb, completely numb. Feeling that deep, deep level of anesthesia moving up to the second knuckle as your finger is now becoming totally, easily, effortlessly numb. And you're doing really, really well just following these instructions and just interpreting them in the most powerful way for you. The whole finger is starting to feel numb, totally and completely numb. Just leaving it there, feeling the deep, deep, soothing and deep, deep anesthesia moving into that second knuckle, moving your finger into the mound of snow, up to your second knuckle, just below, just beyond that first knuckle, deep, deep anesthesia. And it's getting so cold now, that whole finger is starting to feel numb, totally numb, easily numb, just leaving your finger there for that little bit longer. Just feeling that river of anesthesia moving into your fingers now as the whole hand moves into that space and that place, cold and numb. The whole hand now, deeper into the mound of snow, up to your wrist. It's so cold now. Your fingers are all starting to feel numb. Feeling the cool, feeling the calm anesthesia moving into the bloodstream, carrying the cooling and soothing anesthesia into the blood. As it moves into your veins now, along the bloodstream. This is exactly what ice does to you. It's a natural, one of the most natural anti-inflammatory sources we can possibly find, reducing inflammation, numbing the area, flowing through the bloodstream right now, right up to the wrist, getting a sense of cool, flowing anesthesia up to the wrist, transporting all of the anesthesia across that area of pain. That's it, you're doing really, really well. So just feel it and just sense your blood and your veins working for you. You're given them permission to follow these instructions. So that cool anesthesia is in the blood as you feel it moving along your veins, along your bloodstream, rising up your wrist now, feeling the sense of cool, the sense of flowing anesthesia moving up the wrist and transporting all of the anesthesia across the area of pain. That's it, you're doing really, really well. So I want you can just move that whole hand to where the pain was and just feel the slight change that's now starting to take place. Just give yourself permission now just to hold it and just sense it while your subconscious mind continues to flow the river of anesthesia. I want to speak directly to that wonderful subconscious mind that's working very hard right now to protect you. And if your conscious mind wants to listen, that's okay too. Or it can continue to just flow the river of anesthesia. But I'm just going to take a moment to speak to your very powerful and incredible unconscious mind right now. So unconscious mind, I really like to thank you. I want you to thank you for creating the pain. You've done a very great job, in fact, creating this pain. And there's one thing that I know, that pain serves a purpose. So thank you for creating the pain. I know that in life we either pay attention or we pay with pain. The body keeps the score. The body's always listening. So the only reason we might expect pain is because at some level you may have just failed to, or been too distracted to pay attention to the needs, to the wants, to the desires of your body at some level. But by the way, the fact that you're sitting listening to this recording, listening to the sound of my voice, thinking those thoughts that you're thinking, and going through this process means that you are paying attention, so good on you. That's great. And I want you to keep doing that. So now I just want you to test your hand for coldness and just feel and just sense how cold it feels. Just feeling and just sensing now that you've been aware. You've got attention and energy flows where attention goes. So just feeling and just sensing now that you've moved that cold hand to the source where the pain was. I want you just to let it all go. Just heal the body rather than hurt the body, and just let it all go. So subconscious mind, wouldn't it make more sense now to focus your energies on healing this body, reducing the inflammation, allowing the body to heal rather than hurting the body? And wouldn't that make sense? So go ahead now, subconscious mind, let it go. Just let it go, that pain go. And as you let it go, you may notice the pain almost completely just disappears. Or maybe it's already gone. Or maybe it's dissipating or beginning to vanish right now. Either way, that your body lets it go. Let it go now. Either way is fine as you let it go. Letting go of the pain right now. Letting go of all of the pain that no longer serves me, and just breathing that loving white light of energy and healing and protection, just beaming it into that space where that pain was. So just feeling and just sensing. We all know that sometimes when our body is holding on to pain, it's because we're not listening to it. Some of us get emotional benefit from having pain, like having some time to rest in bed and renew, or to have a bit of time off work. Some people love to slow down by having pain because it's their only way that they allow themselves to do it. And I'm assuming that isn't the case, because if you could have switched this pain off, you would have done it by now. But what I want you to know is that you actually know that there was a positive intention behind this pain. Was it to protect you? Was it to slow you down? Was it to bring you back from your mind into your body? So I want you to just take a couple of breaths just to ask your body, that part of the body that had the pain, what was the positive intention? What was the positive intention behind that pain? What were you trying to teach me? What were you trying to communicate to me? What did you want me to learn and take forward that's useful, positive, powerful, constructive, so that I can find the positive intention in a much better way and let go of the pain? So I want you just to feel and just sense that you so deserve to be free of this pain, to be calm and relaxed and in control right now. So I'd like to suggest that over the next 7 nights, your subconscious mind will dream for you, perhaps a wondrous dream, and provide you with at least 3 alternate ways of achieving the same benefit that pain was trying to teach you, was trying to reveal to you, was trying to give you as a gift, as a message, as a communication, so that you can still have the same benefit that you used to get for the pain. But just knowing now that even if you didn't know what the benefit was, it might be simply as just giving yourself time out, or taking time to read a book, or just giving yourself permission to move from the brain to the body. So just for the next 7 nights, we'll be curious for you to dream, and your subconscious mind will provide you with just alternative ways of finding those benefits. So I want you to feel and just sense yourself now, just relaxed and calm and in control of your life right now, just feeling and visualizing that light surrounding your body completely, that cocoon of light to heal and repair and soothe and calm every cell and every fibre of your body, protecting you, relaxing you, allowing you to feel more peaceful and relaxed than you have in a long, long time. Just enjoying the relaxation, allowing yourself to drift and dream, loved, buoyant, protected, in tune with your mind, where your body is saying thank you, thank you, thank you for releasing what no longer serves you. Drifting and dreaming, drifting and floating, drifting and ready to receive the messages from your subconscious mind for your highest good and for your greatest joy.